else at feet more that deep.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this precinct.
Play ball. 3 out.
Digging in, Ace Howard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
All right, make the turn. Go two.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull in
Stop
the
playing.
second here with nobody
Stop
out.
playing.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Way drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Daza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. McDermott is under it, no problem, one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joaquin Casilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for third. Bounce
There you
towards
go.
the
You're
second
here.
baseman.
You're here.
Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to
Yes, sir.
first, and he
Stop
gets
playing.
his man for the second
Stop
out.
playing.
But one's all they get.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Stop playing.
That's ball 4. Keep safe.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ace Howard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The relay. Poor base running there. Got him.
Cause I gotta slide. What is you doing?
And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Play ball.
You ain't sure.
Now at the plate, Ace Howard, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Granite. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Jorge Saez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Howard comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Ace Howard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to
Right
see
field,
keep the ball
boy.
on the ground. You
I
can't
call my
beat
hit.
a fly ball in
I
this
call
game.
my hits.
Now this
That's a
will
triple.
rattle up against the
That's a
wall.
triple.
Around second. He's
Come
on
on,
his
get
way
down.
to third. Throw won't get him. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Trenton Thunder get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Chad Bettis earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Antonio Santos.
They talking junk. I need help grab my glove. that bit fire. What is wrong?
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Trenton.
Let's play ball. 3. He stay.
So digging in now, Ace Howard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder. Ace
Pitch on the way.
Howard.
Hey, nice
Back
nice
up the middle
piece.
and in for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss
The
it.
center fielder. Yada said.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Pulled high in the air out to right
Go on,
field.
boy. Catch that baby if you want to.
Gilliam is there. Let's see if
Oh,
they
no.
try it. And they decide not to
I
push
would've been
things here with one
safe.
away as he'll hold on at third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Mundell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coward ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Trevor Larnach, and their runners at the corners
The
now.
right fielder.
The set and the 1-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now in the box, Isaiah Gilliam. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. The 1-2. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ace Howard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Daza. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. He's got it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game.
Standing in, Mandy Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
So striding forward now, Trey Ambergy.
The center fielder, Trey Ambergy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Howard is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ace Howard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Howard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's going 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
You got it. Round it.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in third. Hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in, Jonathan Daza trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can see that he can hold these guys right here the rest of the way.
On my Walking
Dead
Dead shit.
Once again, Ace Howard. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Round it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
3 triples in a row.
3 triples for him in the game.
They're giving out money for it.
Darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
So striding in, Jonathan Daza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Cowart gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Gittens. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Stepping into the box, Ace Howard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right.
No, I didn't come in clutch. No, I didn't come in clutch, bro.
This one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Trenton Thunder crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ben Heller earns the victory in relief in this one. His on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
I'm gonna start clickbaiting, bro. Ain't nobody watching my jump. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Oh, for real. I said real to the show, Mlb 20. I got a better arm than the people in this game. That don't make no sense. I got a better arm. I got a better arm in real life than the people on this game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Erie. Striding in, Ace Howard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Nash Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Howard aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Casilla, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Casilla.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch. Runner,
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Tossed to second for 2. On to first, the triple play.
Whoa, they got a triple
hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
They got a triple play. They did.
Now at the plate, Josh Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Chad Setio. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Is underneath this one. One gone.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready for another chance. Ace Howard. First offering on its way.
Stop playing.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping into the box, Nash Knight. He drew a walk his first time up. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ace Howard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Nash Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joaquin Casilla. Pops this one up. Zemecki shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now batting, Chad Setio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Chad Setio.
The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Howard is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Ace Howard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Make the turn,
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Rabago isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yard Goats are out on top, 4-2. Up to the plate, Derek Hill.
Now batting.
7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Let's catch. I can catch that in real life.
When you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Zemecki, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out.
Hold on.
Throw home to
Yeah.
1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 4-2. Into the
Stop
box
playing
now,
with me, bro.
Chassetio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Cam Gibson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Howard is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was...
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
They left 10 men on base.
All right.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern... League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Erie Seawolves.
Yo. Ain't nobody online.
Under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
So stepping in, Ace Howard, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Derek Hill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Derek.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Howard will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ace Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Daniel Pinero, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Daniel Pinero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Howard moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ace Howard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nash Knight. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Stepping up now, Ace Howard. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Howard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Bastar earned his 5th win of the year. Drew Carlton records the save, his 19th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series. Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Ready now, number 84. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Well, that's not a good look.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Setio.
The designated hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ace Howard. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in it.
Mercer dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Howard is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. At the plate, Ace Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in now, Nash Knight. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And that misses for ball 1. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Ace Howard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Let it fly right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Erie seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Alex Faedo earned his 9th win of the year. Drew Carlton wraps it up.
Yo.
What up, bro?
What's up?
What you been up to?
You know, I'm just chilling. I'm bored, bro. This shit boring.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. Hey, at least you don't gotta worry about bills and shit. Or how old are you now?
18.
You're 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were somewhere around that age. Where are you from, anyways?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Oh, okay. Damn, y'all are still fucking. So you a Tampa Bay fan? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How you feel about Tom Brady?
That's lit.
That's it, yeah. You weren't a Tampa Bay fan before. I know you are now.
I was, but I'm like, they're just trash, bro.
Yeah, they were trash. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, they ain't been that good. Jameis Winston was supposed to be there.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead.
Night.
A young team
But
is
now y'all got Tom Brady. Y'all got not a GOAT. You got the GOAT.
Yeah.
The greatest of all time.
Imagine, and we host the Super Bowl too. That's
Yep, that's great too. Y'all got some. Y'all, I mean, he was like still on the top rated quarterbacks last year and had no weapons on the offensive side. Like, I mean, y'all got some good receivers too, wide receivers.
This year better
I mean,
go
if
crazy.
Jameis Winston can throw 30 touchdowns, bro. I mean, he threw 30 interceptions too, but if Jameis Winston can throw 30 touchdowns, then Tom Brady can fucking ain't no telling what he's gonna do.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for.
Are you on that Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Yeah, I just started playing PlayStation again.
Well, me too. the little quarantine thing got me in the house playing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even. I mean, Alabama's not in quarantine, but practically we are. I mean, nothing's really open, so crazy, bro. Can't even work for real. I got fucking bills to pay for. Oh shit. Bitch.
You playing solos?
Yeah. I mean, I can play squads if you hop on.
Alright, yeah, I'm finna after this real quick.
I gotta finish this match first, and then I'll jump on squads. I just got like 2 or 3 more months. I just gotta last like 3 more months, and I'm going to the army. So
That's lit.
yeah, that's what's up. I mean, it's gonna be dope. Cat, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, but get her off of me. What? Fuck. Did not mean to. Jump down, nigga. Jump down. What the fuck you doing? My hands are cold, for I just came outside from playing basketball.
Oh, I know how that feels.
I can barely move my fingers. Ugh. Come on, bro. Fuck is a gun? Rocket launcher? For real? I'll take it right now. Another rocket launcher, bro? Oh my god.
Do you feel like this coronavirus real though? I don't even think so.
I mean, it's real, but like, I don't know. I mean, I can understand why they are being so cautious about it, because I don't fucking know, honestly, but like, I can understand why they're being so cautious, but it's the media is what's taking it to the extreme.
Yeah.
But I guess it's better to overreact than underreact, it seems, but it's not. I mean, the only reason it's so bad is because the only reason it's so bad is because shit, hold on. Is because it's a upper respiratory infection. Pretty severe one. It can cause an upper respiratory infection. And in a lot of cases, especially with older people, get this. They have to get hospitalized and have a ventilator. And if there's too many people, they're already getting near the point where, oh shit, push this out. They're already getting to the point to where hospital beds are getting too full. So if it spreads too much, which if we would have been not quarantined, it would have been spread a lot more.
It'd be like an apocalypse.
the hospitals would have been crazy because they don't have enough ventilators to make sure everybody's okay if people start to get it serious. So I guess to prevent that and prevent more people from dying because they don't have enough ventilators to support them, then they were like, well, we just need to quarantine everybody. So that's the big part, I think, reason why they're doing it. But I feel like the whole thing with buying toilet paper, all the fucking toilet paper, and people buying all this damn food and shit, that shit was like they acting out of hand. Like, y'all are acting way out of pocket with that. Oh shit.
I mean, it's more money to the company, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but like, you gotta think like old people are going in there and can't find shit like to feed themselves, and they need it. You know, I mean, people don't have damn 2 golden supply. Oh, I forgot this is just from. Yes, sir, bro. That's what I like, scavenger. But so it's just one of those things. Where the fuck is the other crate? Oh shit. Right here. So now, like, if I go to my grocery store, there ain't no fucking food in there. I mean, there is, but like, not nearly enough. Like, there ain't no bread, there ain't no lunch meat, there ain't no toilet paper, there ain't no like, oh shit, this nigga about to come up behind me. I know he saw me. Oh, he didn't? Don't start this lagging shit, bro. But, but like, I can't even go find no food.
I mean, the restaurants are still open.
Huh?
The restaurants are still open.
I mean, yeah, but I can't afford that because, like, I'm not even working. I work in a restaurant, so, like, all they're doing is curbside and delivery. Yeah, so, like, I'm not even working right now. I haven't worked in 6 days. And I have, like, rent to pay and shit, so. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't, like, really, I don't have that type of money.
You know how I think about it. Yeah, that's messed up.
This is the reason why it's like a pandemic, because, you know, the economy is crashing from it. You know, just people, you know, being quarantined because they don't want too many people to die. And then what really makes it scary is because there's people that don't have symptoms of it. Like, I mean, I could have it, but I could not have a symptom of it, like any symptoms of it, but I still could have a strand in my body and pass it, like put it onto a surface, and then somebody who can catch it, you know, it's like a key. If the key doesn't fit to unlock to get into your body, then you won't get it. But like if it fits somebody else's,
yeah, I feel you.
and then they'll get it. I gotta be careful, bro. I can't focus on this game while talking at the same time.
How many people you got left?
81. I got really good guns though. I got a legendary and an epic. I guess I'll just get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, you don't have your loadouts?
Huh?
You don't have your own loadout?
No, I don't. Well, I didn't get a supply drop for it. But I do have like some good guns though. Wait, can you get that without having the supply drop?
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
No. What's up, Donald?
I'm playing MLB.
Is it hard? What do you think it's hard?
Yes, it's hard, bruh.
Yeah.
The throwing is hard.
On MLB?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I ain't never got an MLB game.
I ain't never bought one, but this was the first one I bought.
Shit, I'm in the middle of the circle. I ain't know where I gotta go. Bro, I shaved my face. I feel like a, I feel like a little ass kid. Like I'm like 16 again. I'm nowhere near fucking 16. I mean, I guess I'm near it, but like, not to be fucking 21.
That's crazy.
Right, I know, right? I'm just ready to get in the fucking army to get my life started. Bro, I don't see nobody. Like, this has been like, normally I have like at least 2 kills by now.
I don't really like solo kind of game because I keep dying out of nowhere. Like they sneak up on me.
Yeah, they will sneak up on you. Uh-oh, goes my first culprit. Bro, I'm tearing his ass up. Peek out. Got you, bitch. The fuck you gonna peek me for? Stupid. I shot you 4. I already broke your shield and you gonna really peek. You should have just stayed behind there and on his ass.
Don, are you watching my live stream?
No, not right now.
Oh, somebody just watched it. See, you know I'm bored if I'm live streaming MLB.
That's
and
facts.
It looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner
Oh
at
shit!
first and 2
Get
gone
back
in the
inside.
inning.
Pinch hitting for your
Why you fucking
Broncos.
shooting at me?
Number 5, Ace Howard.
Line drive to center field, and that's in
Fight
there.
the
Base
ball.
hit.
Hey, how do you put on the gas mask?
Oh, it automatically comes on itself.
Oh,
Like, we're in
okay.
the store.
I've been wondering.
Now batting, left fielder.
That game is a good battle royale though, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Like,
it
everything
is a
like-
really good battle royale. I mean, it blows, in my opinion, it blows PUBG
And
and
that'll
like
get
Blackout
high into center field for a
out
base
of
hit.
water to me.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and this will not be
Just the
close. And
mechanics,
the run will
it's so
score
simple.
easily.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like most, like a lot of
right up the chute there.
battle royale games like that are like these, it takes too long for you to die. Like, especially Blackout on Blackout 4, bro. It would take like a whole, like 2 flips to kill somebody.
Another run batted in.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Rob Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.
I know
and
my
the
ass
man
about
you
to
see
get
there
shot
was
too.
a major contributor.
I
For
came out
that,
here for
he's the
absolutely
top
nothing.
player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought.
Don, you playing the road to the show?
Yeah.
Bro, stealing is the most hardest thing on this game, bro.
Because I like it. No, shut the fuck up.
Bro, it got dark quick.
Facts.
Or maybe I just been in the house for too long. I don't know.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Chichi Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
You better behind that rock, boy. Oh, you're one shot dead.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
How dare you to people?
Hey, Donald, play on All-Star.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner back safely.
Damn, he was one more shot and dead.
Howard gets his lead at first, nobody out.
I'm not going to push uphill.
Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
Uh-oh.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely...
Settling in now, Ace
Yes,
Howard.
sir.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, they
Let's
take
hit a home
another
run.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to
Yeah.
wave his arms.
What does that
I
mean?
wouldn't
What is
be
recon device
surprised if
activated
anything
nearby?
hit
What does that
hard
mean?
through the infield.
Looks like a
He's gonna
UAV, I
wave 'em.
think.
Oh, shit. Up in this bitch, I'm
I hit it left center, and I'm a lefty.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, down.
Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Don, can I play you online or Don?
Nash Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ace Howard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, go
and this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get in there safely. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. In now, Joaquin Casilla. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The set and the 1-1. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Ace Howard, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw.
What are you doing?
And he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
What, you try to steal?
Yeah.
Into the box now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
No, it's not. Oh my God.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Howard will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So coming to the plate, Ace Howard, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Oh, no.
Now with the plate, Nash Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, you hang so you bang it, kid. Here you go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss.
Trying to run this man over.
Is a big out
come over here with
2.
that bullshit.
Striding into the box, Joaquin
How many people you got
Garcia.
left?
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Larnach. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Hit a grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
Yes, sir.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get...
Oh, why can't I lay down up here?
So digging in now, Cody Bohannon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Howard comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner not tagging. Digging in, Peter Pascal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Howard is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
11-9 is how this one ends. Hartford posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jose Mujica gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Nelson Gonzalez hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Ace Howard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
But there ain't no buildings in this
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Thompson is under this one.
Hell.
1 pitch, 1 away.
Oh, shit. I'm trying not to get involved with anybody right now.
Now in the box, David Thompson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Howard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Donnie, you playing center field, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna miss so many pop-ups, bro.
Oh my God! I just turned on this road. You are ass. I did not get shit.
Lead if he can come through here.
You tried to get too close. Fucking turned on his ass, stupid hoe. Fuck off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
0-2 count. The pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in.
Did you play multiplayer on that yet?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeremy Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Did you play multiplayer on Modern Warfare?
Swing, and he pops him up. Trejo into shallow left. He gets there and makes into the box. Ace Howard, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Line drive to center field. Tejada will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Cody Bohannon. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
There are certain guys.
Standing in, Jeremy Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Wait for this
Howard
circle.
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Ace Howard. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
All right, hold on right here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit
Oh,
from
shit.
the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not
Oh,
pretty,
not this bitch.
but he'll take it.
Brian Mundell.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Hartford came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan.
No! No! Oh shit, I gotta still survive. No! Bruh! What the fuck are these niggas doing? Where is this dude at? Why did I get double teamed? Bruh! I got fucking third place. I got fucking shot by 2 people.